Yes, we are live.
Wow. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you may be watching us from. We are a group of entrepreneurs. We are here this evening to discuss an important topic with you. But before we proceed, my name is Boyede. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm a mom of 3 children, a healthcare worker, and a successful digital business owner. So we want you to stay with us while we dive into the topic. Thank you and you are welcome. So I'll give the floor to my partners to introduce themselves. Thank you. So Mrs. Ayola.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy weekend. How's your weekend going? My name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in California, USA. I am a shop. I'm also a successful digital business owner. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you.
Hi everyone, beautiful people. How you guys doing today? Happy weekend, and hope you're preparing for your Christmas. I'm Abimbola. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm living in the US with my wonderful family. Okay, oh, Merry Christmas. Are you done now? No, I'm not done. Allow me, please. I'll tell you when I'm done. Okay. So I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm living here with my wonderful family and my healthcare worker and also online business owner. So if you're out there, you don't have anything that you can call your own, I think it is the right time for you to start something. And it's very easy. And we are looking for the legitimate business that you can do. And you're watching us right now. I believe you already hit jackpot. Just connect with us and we'll tell you how you can start your own business in an easy way. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Okay, can I go?
Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back one more time. My name is Saidat. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a mom to a set of twins. I'm a professional therapy assistant. If you are somebody who always puts yourself last, then this video is for you. Don't stroll away because we're going to be discussing something amazing tonight. So stay with us.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Saturday. Compliments of the season to you all. Yes, we hope you are already feeling the festive breeze. I'm feeling it already. It's dirty December, as we say it in Nigeria. And we are ready to reflect. We are ready to practice our gratitude. We are ready to enter into the new year with a heart full of gratitude and then to set the right goal and vision for the year 2026. That being said, my name is Abiola, originally from Nigeria, now based in the United States with my family. I am an educator, also a successful digital business owner. We are a group of entrepreneurs, that has been said, and we are here to preach to you about the gospel of a legitimate online business. So if you are watching us right now, you've been thinking, you've been reflecting on the year, and then you've been thinking of what you can do in the next year, in the coming year 2026, this is your sign that you need to start an online business. If you have been thinking about a multiple streams of income, you've been thinking of how to diversify your income, or you've been thinking about the tax you are going to file next year, and you've been thinking of, sowing the tax as a seed. I mean, using your tax to create another source of income for yourself. Then we present to you tonight a legitimate online business that you can start as we're about to enter the year 2026. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And we are here with a wonderful topic that you will love to hear. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for that introduction. So thank you everyone for joining us today. Like I've said earlier, we have an important topic to discuss with you today. It is just to let you know that you deserve more than you think. Although some people they believe that they don't really deserve anything, or they like to settle for less. But we have so many topics, or we have important points to discuss with you to let you know that you deserve more than you think. So I will uh welcome my sister Abimbola. I mean Rebecca
You are right. Okay.
to help us with the first point, because a lot of people believe that they don't deserve anything, but we want to let them know that they deserve peace, they
Alright.
deserve income, they deserve freedom, and they deserve joy. So
That's
please,
correct.
let's
All
let
of
them know.
you people, you deserve more than you think. Many of us, how do I say, should I call it thinking level, our mindsets? Many people believe that the position they have, that's the way it is. Let's continue to rock it like that, even when they are not satisfied, even when they are not happy, even when something is not right and they know that things is not right, even when they are dying slowly in their heart, as in, they know that they are dying slowly, they believe that oh, that's the way it is. At least bó ṣe wà láti jọta láyé ti wà nìyẹn, so but bó ṣe bó ṣe sọ bó ṣe máa ń rí nìyẹn, and they believe in it and they stick to it. Meanwhile, that is not, especially in this era, in this generation, things is changing every day. So it's not depend on your mindset. But let me go straight to what I have in my front here. Say, why people settle for less? That's a real problem. Many people settle for less, like I said earlier. That's the way it is. What's your program ibẹ̀ nìyẹn bó ṣe wà yẹn? Yeah, they can program it that way. Do you believe that you also you can program your way? Because you have your destination in your, I mean, you have your destiny in your hand. It's better. But that's why Yorùbá sọ pé àtẹ́lẹwọ́ ẹni kò kí ṣe kí ni kò kí ń tan ni jẹ, kò kí ń tan ni jẹ. Because when you look at it that you want to settle for less, I'm telling you, it will get to a stage you will not be able to, you will not be able to, as in, you will not be able to, in fact, if they ask you where are you, you will not be able to say this is where you are, because you yourself you know that you are not fine. But àwọn ẹlòmíì máa ń fa kọgbé oúnjẹ, allow me to say that. So why many people settle for never build their life is because they settle for less. They believe that they are okay even when they are not okay, and there are some issues and there are some conditions that warrant it for them to settle for less. Many people fear of failure. Even before they start that thing, you say, what if I start and it did not work? That's why I said from the beginning that mindset make many people settle for less. Because they already bring that's the way it is. I've seen it. It's still even for how am I going to say, even in this European country, as in you will see them, they say, oh, since I've been here, my money and I don't even spend it. They will tell you how they spend their money. They are not fine, they are not okay, but they are satisfied with what they have. And they are not fine. I'm telling you, they are not fine, but they are satisfied. Even yes, you know what I'm talking about. They still went ahead to get, extra. You know what I mean by extra. But now that things already changed, that some of the things that they plan as in, that they normally get before, they are not getting anymore. You see them now running a scatter, finding another mix. So fear of failure. What if I start and it doesn't work? Why would you think that is mindset? Why didn't you work and later you work and you ask for help?
Are you hearing her?
No.
That's
Okay. Should I jump in?
yeah.
Okay. So part of what she's trying to say is fear of failure. People believe that maybe the business will not work for them. Why would they? Why maybe they will fail? They will not succeed. That shouldn't be okay. I think.
Go ahead, ma.
I think okay. I think she's back. Hello.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. No. Abimbola. Boyimo, you are muted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you now.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened. The thing just went off that way. I don't know. So what am I saying is that the fear of failure make many people to settle for less. Then another point that make many people settle for less, that they are okay, they believe they are comfortable in their position, that they are okay. Self doubt. Maybe people like me don't succeed. What would you think such a thing? How many people like you started something that they did not succeed in what they are doing? Bring them out. If everything is about mindset, even if you see somebody like you, okay, why would you see somebody like you? Who are you? People as in your color or in your grade, as in how can you match yourself to somebody that many people like you? People like what? As in what type of people? As in what type of person are you that you can, as in, bring yourself so low, bring your mindset so low that people like you does not succeed? Why would you think such a thing? It's mindset. Yes, you know that you are not comfortable, and yes, you are finding unnecessary excuse that is not going to work for you and it's not going to do anything good for you. So those are the reasons that make many people to settle for this. Another one is comfort zone. The familiar fear safe, even when they are draining. I've seen them, I've known them. You can see in some company, you see some people there, they've been there. I didn't say it's not good for somebody to stay in a company for a very long time. I didn't say that. But try to understand this people that I wanted to pick. Michael, bring your voice down. So try to understand what I wanted to say. I've seen different kind of people, they've been in the company for a very long time. I'm not going to mention years. But when you look at the condition of you that you just joined that company, maybe your bargaining power or whatever is even higher than their home. You understand what I mean? For those who can relate to what I'm saying. They've been there. It's not that they can't negotiate with the company, as in with the owner, to talk, as in to renegotiate. Yeah, they've been there for a very long time. They can negotiate or do something, but they won't do it. Yet, ọmọ máa fi ọ̀bọ, ọmọ máa fi oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀gbin, ọmọ máa fi lọ̀ wọ́n. And meanwhile, there is open floor, as the open ground out there. They can, as in, just try something. But you know their problem. They don't want to try anything. They are scared. They are afraid. So that comfort zone, where they call comfort zone, is not really comfortable for them. But the mindset, their brain, their mindset, tell them that, I don't want to go to somewhere else that I have to go there and I'm new, and they will be looking at me that I'm new in this field. Who cares? Who wants to know how many years you spend in a particular field? Won't share how long, it is how far. What, as in, kilo fish, okay, for how long you've been in that company? Kilo shofu, kilo, as in, what did you, as in, what can you say, as in, your life did not change, this did not change for you, and you still continue like that. So there are many people like that. If you are still in that position, I'm telling you, you settle for less. It's so difficult for you to try new things. It's so difficult for you to go through another adventure. They ask you to do business that is real, that is working. Not even only that, they don't want to do anything new. They are so scared. They will say they are, oh, I'm okay where I'm. Meanwhile, they are not okay. Their life and everything is draining. They are not comfortable. They are, and you see them, they will complain. When they complain, you give them, they say, I don't know. In fact, yes, they will still complain tomorrow. So if you are still in that aspect, I'm telling you, you are settled for this. You are settled for that. You did not look for what you deserve. You deserve more than what you think until you come out and you try to go through that adventure, until you come out and try that new thing, until you come out, until you change your mindset. Even if it is going to fall, even if you are going to fall, just try it. People will see that you try, you fail. Try it first. So another point that make people settle for less is busy life, especially, you know, the field that I'm talking about, especially for the healthcare worker. You know, there is money, more hours, more shifts. More hours, more money. You think more hours, more money. If you do 80 hours per week or 90 hours per week, we've seen those who do 120 hours per week. How they do it? They do it because of money. But the thing that they don't understand is that the more money you make, the more tax you pay. By the end of the day, if you look at it, you think you're making the money. Go, don't worry. By January, February, March, Uncle Sam will ask from you. That's why you see them, if you know how much they deducted from me. In fact, they asked me to go and pay so amount into the bank. Why would they pay? Did they realize that you use your body, your strength, everything, even when you are tired, you still went ahead because you want to make money. Yes, the money, you do get the money. So if you are still in that aspect, I'm telling you, you are not doing it right. You are doing what you don't deserve because you deserve better more than what you think. So another point that I'm going to say before I drop allow other my sister to limited faction. You only see what you always know as in limited fashion. Only thing as in whatever it is that is in their phone, that is what. But I'm telling you, for example, those who are I use as an example, that they've been in a particular place for a very long time. And you see all kinds of things that they are doing with them, and you tell them, oh, you so they say, oh, there's nothing they can do. But let me tell you, if they collect that job from them tomorrow, I'm telling you, they will look out. That is when you see them when letters start and looking for option. Like those who say, "Oh, I've been here for a very long time. Whatever it is that I'm making, I'm okay with it. I'm comfortable with it. I'm not sharing my money with somebody." But yes, they are collecting. They are getting extra on the side until I don't want to mention it. Until what is happening now? Asking for them from them and requesting some what they're supposed to get before, what they are getting before, yeah, they don't get it anymore. Now they are looking for another option. So whatever it is that is in their present, that's what they see. They don't want to see beyond they don't want to see beyond the pillar in their front. For them to turn around, they don't need to jump, just turn around and see what is behind the pillar. They don't want to do it. If you are still in that category, you are settled for this. And this is time for you to remember, as in, how do I say, rebuild your mind, work on your mind, work on yourself, because whatever that is happening in your mind, that is what you will come out. The word of God say, out of abundance in the heart, the mouth do what? Not only mouth, even the brain work on it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for explaining those points why people prefer to settle for less rather than to believe that they deserve more. They never want to build the life that they deserve because they've been taught that it is good to manage life instead of creating the life they deserve. Thank you so much. So we'll be moving on to the next point. Rebecca will help us with the next point. Thank you.
Yes, ma. Thank you so much. So the next point is, the truth is that you deserve more than survivor. You are not just created to work, pay bill, get tired, and the next month your paycheck is waiting for another bill. I mean, the bill is waiting for your paycheck. So it's not, you deserve more than that. That's what we're talking about. In fact, these these days and this period that there is inflation worldwide, your bill increases. You have more need, but your salary did not increase. Many people, maybe let me say 80% of people or 90% of people, their salary did not increase, no increment. Someone was just telling me yesterday, even the job that you said you have, AI is everywhere. That's where I'm going. So someone told me yesterday where he works, is a big company. They lay off 13,000 people and replace them with AI. So even the job you have that you are using to pay those bills, it is not yours. It can be taken away at any time. There's advancement everywhere, AI everywhere, and many companies are using that because they think they pay less. So if that job is taken away, the job you are using to pay bill, what will you do if you don't have any backup? That's what we are talking about, because we are all business owners. We have our 9 to 5 job. We are still keeping it, but we have another source of income in a flexible way, in a way that is not hard. We are not stressing ourselves. So you don't need to stress yourself by getting more job, by do this. No, we have solution for you. So I'm still talking about you deserve more than just surviving. You need time freedom. Most of us in diaspora, we don't have enough time for our family. The first speaker talk about how many people take more shift, more hours in order to get more money. But those hours, you are not there for your kids. You don't have time with them, no quality time with the kids. You don't have time to train them the way you want. We immigrants, especially Africans, we know how our parents were there for us. We know how they were able to train us the way they train us. That's why we become what we are today, because our parents were there for us. They were in our life. And I know that every parent wants to be there for their kids. But because of paycheck, because of bills and responsibilities, the rent or the mortgage, everything is increasing every day. Tax, property, whatever, this and that is increasing every day. Even the bills, you will discover that your bill is increasing. Your money, your pay is not increasing. And then how do you think you will balance that? So credit card, many people survive on credit card, and that's not life. Because after the paycheck has finished, maybe when you pay all the bills and the high bills, everything, so nothing left. So to put fuel in the car, touching credit card, to buy grocery, everything is high, you touch credit card, and that is high interest. So that is, you deserve more than that. You cannot just be paying. Okay, you pay high bills, your bill increases, your rent increases, your property tax increases, everything increases, you pay this, you pay that, and you still go and touch credit card. Credit card, you have to be paying back. It's part of bill you are paying. The interest has increased also. So look at that. So you deserve more than that. You need to think very well and sit down, plan your life, know that I deserve more than this. I need to spend quality time for kids. Even you yourself, how many time have you go vacation this year? How many time off did you have for yourself? And before you go on vacation, you have to take extra job you have gone. Or when you come back, you have to take extra in order to balance the stuff. You rest 2 days, then you work 2 days extra. So what's the rest? So don't let us stress ourselves. Another one is financial breathing space. So I've talked about that. So you need time freedom, you need financial breathing space. So you need to look for side hustle. Join our business. We have been talking about it. It is flexible, it is online. You have mentorship, you have coaching, you have training, you have tools, you have everything you need. Even artificial intelligence we're talking about is available, training free, everything for you to able to succeed in your business. You have support system, you have everyone available, you have like-minded entrepreneur worldwide. You can start your business from anywhere. You can run your business from anywhere, even when you're on vacation, when you travel, even during the break at work or lunch. You can check your email, you can check your social media, you can reply to your messages, you can make money, you can receive alert. It is possible. So you need that. So peace of mind. If someone is owing them, to see, you'll be thinking, oh, you'll be thinking of when the check is coming, maybe weekly or 2 weeks time. Say, the check will come on so on the 15th, on the 10th, and you have to pay some bills. So some, in fact, you get to some point that some people will still touch credit card to pay credit card. See, so such is not life. You deserve more than that. It is possible for you to relax, have peace of mind, pay your bill comfortably, and still have extra. And that's what our business can do for you. This business also can replace that 9 to 5 if you build it. You need to start building it. So I don't want to go back to the point that the first speaker has spoken about. She talked about that you deserve more than what you think you have now. So flexibility also. I talk about the online business is flexible. Come and join us. So you need flexibility. You don't need to stress yourself too much. You don't need to get another job. You don't need extra hours, 12 hours, 16 hours a day. And some people do that for a week. I spoke with somebody that registered a lead that registered on my website one time. It was about 1.5 months. She said she do 16 hour, 6 days a week, 16 hours. And she's not that young person. She's still elderly. And that is too much for somebody. And it's just to even if I ask her, because that's a private life, I don't need to go there. But even if I ask her, tell me, since this work I've been doing, how much do you have been saving? Did you have time freedom? No. That is number one. She doesn't have that. Financial freedom, does she have it? No. Still, she did not start the business. So she did not move forward. So she didn't see it. That's why I said I don't want to go back to what Abibora has said. Mindset, your mind. You know that you are not comfortable. You know that you are not okay. But the fear of taking action is holding you back. Or you think, I'm okay, I don't want to trouble myself. You are troubling yourself if you do not take action. Solution will not come if you don't take a step. You need to take both steps to move forward. So you need opportunity to grow. Give yourself that opportunity. Lose it. The comfort zone is not a comfortable place. You need to release yourself. Break up. Break that chain. Break loose. And tell yourself, I deserve more than this. I need to move forward. I need to check something else. I need to grow. And there's opportunity to grow in our business. You have personal mentorship. Yes, personal mentor. You have personal coach. You have training. You have everything you need and you deserve. You see yourself growing. You'll be surprised that you are doing what you never think you can do. All of us here, most of us that you see online, that you see our ad, you see our go live, you see our event, you see us. Most of us also were people that were not able to show that our face openly talk. Some people cannot do all this, but training, everything is there. But in fact, it's part of it. When you know that you deserve more than what you have now, you break
The chain.
the chain. Exactly. This the comfort zone. You will live there and move. That's the decision, and that's the desire. That's why you see us here. When we started our business, let me talk about when I started my business, I was not able to come live and talk like this. But when I say I have to talk to myself, say, look, what am I doing? I am deserve more than this, and I can make it. I have to go out there. Let me tell people about this business, and it's a legit business that I can come out openly. I can talk about it, so I don't need to hide my face. So what am I hiding? A legit business, the business I'm paying taxes that government know about. What I can do. So why am I still stay in this comfort zone? As he hold myself, it's like holding myself back. Let me just break the chain and move. I need to talk about this because I need to go out. That is where I am, and that is where, and I can talk comfortably now. That's because I left that comfort zone. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma. In fact, that is me, because that is my number one problem. Coming out from my comfort zone to come and talk to people because I'm a shy person. But when I think about it properly, that I just have to let people know about the business, then we have to show our faces for people to know that we are real people that are behind the scene, the business. We are not scammers. We are not get rich quick scheme people. So that is why we have to bring ourselves out, and that is why I'm here today. In fact, it took me a long, long time to go live. Thank you because you gave me that opportunity. I'm grateful to everybody today. So, our people, our viewers, you all deserve more than just survivor. So, like she has explained, time freedom, you all need it. You need peace of mind, flexibility, and an opportunity. Opportunities, not even an opportunity, opportunities to grow. But if your job is not giving you any of this, then you need, you know that you deserve more. If it's still giving you stress, you don't have peace of mind, then you know that you deserve more. So let's move on. My business partner, Shaidat, please help us expatiate on the next point. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my previous speakers. You have done so well. Our viewers, welcome back. So don't go away yet because we are still not done. So I'm just going to move on to the next point. Why online business aligns with exactly what you deserve. You see, our online business, I'm going to talk about our own online business anyway, because that's what I know about. It's so flexible. Even as busy parents, you can do it anywhere. Even while you are cooking in your kitchen, once you set it up correctly, it's up and running. And our own online business works on automation. Automation does everything for us. Most of you have seen our ads. We did not come to your house to come and tell you about this business, but you saw it through automation. And that's exactly what we do in our business. Our online business is so scalable. You are not limited by what you earn. You are the only thing standing between yourself now and the life you want. If it is so flexible, you are not location bound. It is online. You don't need to stock inventory. You don't need products. We don't do products in our business. Our online business is global. You can cut across where you stay, your location. You don't have to actually talk about your business where you stay. You can decide to expand. And we also have teamwork in our business. That is one thing that makes it so beautiful. And having an online business, you have a structure that you can follow through. That is really amazing. So let's look at how long we spend on traffic when we go to work. We have time for ourselves. When you start something online, you have eliminated all the hours you waste in the traffic, all the hours you spend going out. Those are already taken care of. If you're somebody who loves to travel, oh my God, this online business will afford you that opportunity. It fits directly into the lifestyle you want. And as parents, especially parents with kids, you can design your life alongside your children. It doesn't have to be the other way around. We all know that most of us, we see our kids through the tiny mirror on our phone. But you can stay with your kid, you can enjoy time with your kid and see her online. And we are not asking you not to do your job. Don't get us wrong. We all still have our own. I'm still keeping mine as a therapist too. But our online business, you can set it up as a side hustle or a plan B. And it can also allow you to retire on time. If you are thinking about retirement, if you have worked more than 5 years and you have not even started thinking about retirement, I don't know when you are going to retire. If you are in your 40s, nobody asks you to be 60 years before you retire. You can retire early with this online business we are talking about. It's because you are so afraid to check it out. That's why you don't appreciate what we are talking about. But once you check it out, oh my God, you will love every bit of it. And we have some groups that are there to support you in our online business. So there's support there's teamwork, there's the structure that you need to move you forward. And our online business moves you from zero to an hero. You have heard it. Most of us, we don't even talk online. We don't know how to use social media. And you don't even have to be tech savvy. We provide you with everything you need to get forward. So if you are still sitting there, you are still looking at this business from the corner of your eyes, I just want to encourage you. Take that leap of faith, because this may be the answer to the prayer you have been praying for a long time. With online business, you are not limited by what you earn. It is your own why that drives you. If you have a strong why, come and check out this online business opportunity. If your why is strong, if you know you deserve change that you are talking about, that you deserve more, that is true. We all deserve more. And there's two things that we have. We have time now, and we have money. I want you to ask yourself, if you lose your money today, do you know you can get it back? Yes, you can get it back because you can pick up additional job. But the time we are losing with our kids, we can never get them back. And each day, our kids are growing. So my question now to you, my immigrant, what do you want your kids to say about you? Are you someone who is so busy that doesn't even have time for what to say you love? The people you say you love so much, your kids, your family, or are you someone that is willing to make that sacrifice now and build something that you can give to them as inheritance? I want us to sleep on that. So if this speaks to you, don't look further, my fellow immigrants. Come and check out this online business and come back and say thank you to us, because this is really changing lives. Our immigrants like me and you, everyday people, they are now paying off mortgages with cash. They are buying their dream house, buying dream cars, going on dream vacation without thinking about it. When I first came to the United States, about 7 years ago, I lost my dad the following year. I could not even travel because I don't have the means. I was thinking about my job. But this business this year afforded me that opportunity. I traveled with my husband, my 2 kids, and my mom. So you imagine, and if you know the relationship I have with my dad, nobody believed I'll be away when my dad died. But I could not even go. And this is somebody I say I love. So our online business allows you to love yourself. You don't even have to think about it. It allows you to be the boss that you really want to be. If you're somebody who dread an alarm clock like I do, come and check out this online business opportunity. So I'm going to give the floor to the next speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you very much. So our viewer, if you are still here, please don't go away because we are not done yet. You all deserve options. This is an opportunity that you all need. You deserve more than you think. And this business is a flexible one, like you've heard earlier. You can do it anywhere. You can work at it at any time. It's your business. So start now and don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for perfect time. There can never be a perfect time. Whenever you see an opportunity, that is the perfect time to you to make good use of that opportunity. So my people, healthcare worker or night shifters like me, please, this is an opportunity for you. Check it out. Don't waste time, and I'm sure it's going to be a good fit for your need. So let's go to Abiola. She will help us to touch on the last topic that it is very important for you people to listen to her, please. Let's go.
Well, thank you so much for the opportunity, and thank you for the speakers that have spoken earlier on. That was a wonderful presentation, and I want to believe that our viewers have been able to, to learn one or two things that would help them to make an informed decision. So I'm just going to be wrapping up with the mindset shift, because the speakers have said a lot, and then we need a shift in our mindsets. Yes, we need a shift in our mindset for us to believe that we actually deserve more than we think. Most of the time, we believe that, oh, I cannot do this. Oh, I'm too shy to do this. The other speaker said she's not a person that is that, outspoken. What that means is she find it difficult to speak to a large audience or to a large number of people. But here she is today. Here they are today. Not even one person, not even two people. We have thousands of people like that in our online business community that they found it to come out of their shell. Not because they cannot speak, but just that they don't just like to speak to audience. But this business has made them to realize that they can do it. So the moment we think that we cannot do something, we lie to ourselves. I used to tell my students that you have no idea of, the potential in you until you give yourself that grace to utilize it, to come out, just to say it, just to do it. And that's why I love one popular brand slogan: just do it. Just do it. It is when we do it, when we take action, that we know that we can do it. If we do not do it, we are just seated there, then we won't know we can do it. And we won't know that we deserve more than we think. Some people believe that the only way out of, poverty, the only way they can make a lot of money is by, studying another course, a popular course in abroad, not same. We have a lot of people that even before they came to the United States, they already had their first degree. Some people already had their masters, even some people already had their PhD before they left Africa. Most people, but when they relocated here, they believe that, oh, the fastest way they can make a lot of income is to, study this program or this particular course. That's a mindset. That's a mindset. That's a very, very mindset. I'm going to share a story. When I also came in here with my husband, where we actually, the place we got to, the place we stayed, thank you, the place we stayed, the person there was like, oh, you guys study education. No, that is rubbish. That is nonsense. You have to push it. She was actually rubbishing my credential. And I was not even pleased with it because I knew what takes me for me to achieve or to earn those credentials. We all know how it is to study in Africa. It's not like we do easy here now. The only difference here is that we have a lot of assignment to submit. Apart from the assignment, to study in abroad is very easy. It's not as difficult as to study in abroad. In Africa, you guys know. So I wasn't even pleased with it because I know what it took me to study, especially my master's program. It was not easy. I was going back and forth to your state and Lagos state. It was not easy. I don't have an accommodation. Sometimes I sleep in an office. So the way he was talking that day, I was like, no, no way. Though I don't have the whole information, but that right within me, I knew that I'm not going to study outside what I've studied in Nigeria. Number one, I have passion for my career. Number two, I have done so much to earn what I've earned. And at some point when I was studying, I wanted to give up. Of blessed memory, it was my late father that did not make me to give up that time. And one man like that, I used to read his what's it called, morning devotion, Oyakilome, that's his name. Daily manna. That's the name of the morning devotion I was using that time. So as if that man knew somebody was about to give up. He was always talking about don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. So that was what actually pushed me through the program. So this is me in a foreign country and somebody was there telling me, rubbishing my credential, telling me, oh, no, 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 you have to put it aside. You have to start all over. That was what was telling me. You have to start all over. It was my second day in the United States. You have to start all over. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to study nursing. Like, I don't want to sound rude. I actually wanted to talk that night because I can't even take it anymore. My husband was trying to like pinch me out to say anything. I was like, how would somebody be ridiculing my credential like this? What am I trying to say? Despite what he said, I did not believe just because of the mindset. I pursue my dream, and here I am. I am still in my career. I'm aligned my path, and I'm earning in my path in my career. That's a mindset. That is what you believe. Some people already have a very rigid mindset that this is it and that is it. And those people will not give themselves the grace to move out of their comfort zone, to see beyond their nose, because they already set a limit. They already set a boundary. And whatever anybody is saying, they don't care. They won't even listen. They won't listen. And we have a lot of people that, like one of my partners said the other time, the other speaker that spoke before me said, a lot of people have been seeing us. People have been seeing this, but they are still asking questions. Is it real? Is it possible to pay off mortgages? Yes. People are paying off mortgages. The blessing in this online business will blow you off. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to burst your bubbles. People are buying houses every market day. If I say every market day, I know what I'm saying. Like every 4 months, they are buying houses and they are, I mean, outrightly. Guys, outrightly, if you are watching this go live, outrightly, you also deserve it and it is possible. You can also buy it. You can also be like me. I refuse to let that man talk me down. I
No.
can't imagine me going back to study nursing. Even if I study that nursing, what I'm earning right now in my current career is not what I'm going to be earning right now as a nurse. Because I use part of my experience from my own country. All I need to do is just to take some certification program, some credential, I mean, some certification, which I did. And here I am today. So that is what we are saying, that you have to. Somebody might have said you that, you see that online, it is a scam. People will tell you that. You don't want to believe that. You want to go extra mile to research yourself. When I wanted to start this program this business 2020, somebody told me that, oh, better don't do it. You use your money to eat. That's a mindset right there. Whatever she believes, that's a mindset right there. But for a few months, I allowed the mindset to hold me down because I believed her for a few months. But later on, I was like, no, I just have to check it out. Then I took it upon myself to do my research, to do my due diligence, and I took action. That's exactly what we are talking about. That is, you deserve more. She believes she doesn't deserve it. Some people will be wow. Some people will be like, the check, is the check real? Guys, the check is real. It's real. It is real. So if you are thinking, oh, I have to pick up 5 shifts, that is a mindset right there. If you believe that the more hours you pay, the more money you get, that's a mindset. And that mindset needs to change. One of our speakers, the first speaker that spoke, there was a time she was telling us a story about herself. She said before she left Nigeria, she knew there is a way people can earn legitimately online. That's a mindset right there. And when she got here, she was looking for a means. And then on several occasions, she got scammed. She did the first online business, was not successful. The second online business before she eventually find this online business. And that's a mindset. She knew in her head that there is a way that people earn. She doesn't know, she doesn't understand, but she already has the mindset that there's a way I can earn online. And now she's earning online. So we are here to let you know that there is a way, but your mindset need to change because people will tell you so many things. And that is why you need to know what you want in life. You need to know that you deserve more. The moment you know that you deserve more, then you will not let any opportunity that comes your way slip away without checking it out. And thank God for the internet, for ChatGPT these days. It's very easy for you to make your research at a go. It's very, very easy. Sometimes during my leisure time, I research so many things. So many things. I still did yesterday. I was talking to it about my husband. Every day, anything that comes my mind, I just asked AI. Don't be surprised. You are going to get the information. And that is why you don't want to fall for get rich quick scheme. I was talking to somebody, I think day before yesterday. It was one of our buyer, but he hasn't become a distributor yet. He has done his coaching call, and then he was telling me day before yesterday that I want to try other opportunities. But I told him that, well, I'm not saying don't try other opportunities, but just be careful out there because get rich quick scheme is coming next year. So whatever opportunity you see, do your due diligence, research, check it out. Check it out to know if it is legitimate. Our own is legitimate. Wherever you post it on the internet or on the social media, on the search engine, it's going to bring it out for you. It is legitimate. It's not going to tell you are going to get your money right away. It is not get rich quick scheme. It is a real business. Just like how you traditional business, you know what? When you first start your business, you might not get income the first month, the second month, the third month. It's just like a traditional business. But guess what? If you hang in there, you are going to be successful. And that is the spirit of entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, you are a risk taker. As an entrepreneur, you make your decision yourself. As an entrepreneur, you want to make sure that you hang in there. You want to be consistent and you don't want to give up. So those are the attributes. The attribute of entrepreneur is the same attribute we have in our online business community. You deserve more. Stop saying I cannot do it. Stop saying, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. Stop doing what other people are doing. As a matter of fact, before you can achieve that big thing that you have in your mind, you have to do that thing that you have never done before in your life. And that is why they used to say, oh, in your comfort zone, nothing grow in your comfort zone. That's because you have actually outgrown your comfort zone. Nothing is going to grow there. And you see that 9 to 5, there is a limit, there's a system, and then you cannot go beyond the limits. Whatever you have now, wherever there's a salary scale, and they cannot pay you more than the scale. So for you to now say you want to earn more than that scale, you have to move out of that box, of that boundary, and do something else. Like my 9 to 5 now, there's a scale they used to pay us. I cannot get paid beyond the lane, beyond the step. If I want to get paid beyond the lane and the step, I have to do something different. So if I say I deserve more, then I have to move out of that system, of that limit. They used to say this system, this country is systemic. Yes, it is. But we can move out of it for our life and tell ourselves that no, I am not going to be what the system of this country wants me to be. They want you to get as many credit cards as possible, and as you are paying your credit card, they will continue to increase the credit limits. Like my husband was showing me this morning that look at, I've increased one credit limit. I don't. They will even give you. They will
They will
stop you
pre-approve you.
of credit whatever. They want to put you in that bondage of slavery whereby you are going to be working and then you'll be paying for them. But we can break through. We can break the chain, like somebody mentioned earlier. We can break out of it. And no, I break out of this. This is not me. I'm not living my life like this. But we have to shift our mindsets. You've been seeing this business, and 2026 is going to start in a few weeks. You've been seeing it. We want this to be part of your plan for 2026 and see how your life is going to transform between now and next year. But we have to do something. We have to do beyond, oh, how many hours can some people believe that they want to work many hours, and it is possible in advanced country. You can work 247. They don't mind. They are excited. They can give you that. They can give you as many hours as you want to work. But what about the time? You're going to be missing out of your children milestone. You are going to be missing out of, stuff you need to do. You won't be able to do those things again. You'll be getting the money, and you're going to pay the tax, and then there's nothing to even show for it. Just be working and working. It doesn't make sense. This online business opportunity we are presenting to you, we give you time flexibility. You don't have to be present at any particular location. As long as you have your smartphone, you have your computer, you have your iPad, and there's internet connection wherever you are good to go. Once you plug in your business work 247 on automation. So everybody needs to look for a way where you earn while you are sleeping. Until we all look for that way, I don't know how we are going to break through from financial stress. Nobody wants financial stress. We want to be able to give ourselves what we want. Life is short. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. But while we are living right now, we want to make sure we enjoy. Let us enjoy this moment. We are not just in this planet to work and die. No, it doesn't make sense. We want to enjoy. We don't want to, God forbid, we don't want to fall sick and then start regretting things we are supposed to enjoy that we have not enjoyed. We don't want that. Even God doesn't want that for us, which is why he doesn't want us to stress ourselves or worry about tomorrow. He wants us to enjoy what we have. But for you to have more than enough, you have to do what you have never done before. What no one has never done in your family, you have to do it. Generational wealth can start from you. It can start from me. And that is why you are seeing our faces. We are not doing it for ourselves alone. We are not doing it for ourselves alone. We are doing it for our family. We are doing it for our generation, because we want the generation to come to be thankful for the sacrifice that we have made today. So, guys, you have heard us tonight. As you're listening to us tonight, we want you to take action. You deserve more than you think. More than you think. You see that healthcare that is on your mind, that is where the money is. That is not where the money is, because you say that is where the money is. For 12 hours, your waist is going to year now, I don't know. I don't work in the health sectors, but that's what I think. They move around a lot. I see
That
them
is
even.
it. That's true.
Your waist go year. You see those legs go
Your
year.
back, your back, your
Your back go
shoulder.
year. Your shoulder go year. But this is easy money. The speaker that spoke before me said you don't have to retire at 60. The mindset is to retire early and then enjoy life with your family. Those that are enjoying life with their family, they don't have two eggs now. You see those people that are giving you credit card. You see summertime, you see them is at downtown. You see them on the lake. I mean on the, what is it called? Sea or lake. enjoying on their boats, on their cruising, giving you credit card and keep spending. So you are spending and then you are working for them and then they are enjoying. You see them on their bicycle, enjoy. You see them on the what's it called, downtown with a cup of tea and cigarettes, enjoying life. They don't have two heads, but we have to make that determination. It's not easy to start something. We have to know that, but with determination, we can do it, and perseverance. And I know we Africans or we immigrants, we can do it. We are rugged. We survive. If we can survive in Africa, in Nigeria, then we can survive anywhere. Just that we just need to change our mindset. Our mindset from when will I get the money? You see people speaking to you and asking you when will I start making money? That's not even the question. I think the logical question should be, is it legitimate? The legitimacy is what matters to me. Once it is legitimate and it is rewarding and this system cannot collapse, then I'm fine. I don't care when I'm going to start making money. As long as I'm plugged in there and it is legitimate and I know I can keep showing up and I know this thing is not just for me, I'm building a legacy. That makes sense. We focus on the mission. When we focus on the mission, the commission, we are going to get it. The mission is to help people. The mission is to help as many families as possible that are looking for a legitimate business to start it up. That is what we are here doing. We are here to do. We are not here to sell anything to you, which is why when you check our pages, you don't see us advertising any product to you. The goal is not to let you buy a product. One of my friends at work is telling, are you trying to sell a product to me? I said, no. My goal is not to sell a product to you. My goal is to help you to start a legitimate, rewarding online business that you can hand over the ownership to your children later in life. And I get paid for doing that. And that's exactly what you are also coming here to do. You are coming here to help people to start up their online business, to set them up for success and to hold their hands until they also succeed in this business. It's not the same thing as selling. It's not the same thing as meeting targets. You are not coming here to meet targets, to meet a sales quota. No, that is not what you're coming here to do. You are coming here to help. The mission is to help. The mission is to open people's eyes. Even apart from the commission you are going to make from this business will give you exposure. This business has given me a level of exposure. Oh my God, I'm so grateful for this business. You need to check it out. Oh. I've come to a point in this business that I don't even stress it. I don't stress it because I know what I've seen and I know the potential in this business. And I have the business, I have it for life. So we are not here to like convince you or to like push up to cajole. Okay, the word is cajole. We can convince you to go check it out, but we are not here to cajole you or to sweet mouth you. We don't do that here. We don't do that, but we convince you, we encourage you to check it out. And then when you check it out, you make your decision. So this is going to take us to a call to action now, because if we continue to talk and talk about this business, we can continue for 24 hours. So maybe one day we are going to do, what do they call it? Guinness Book of Record. We are going to talk about our business for maybe we are going to do 60 hours. And then we are going to be on non-stop.
It's
So to that
possible.
time, yeah, it's possible. So till that time, the call to action now, guys. So it's for you to watch our webinar. The webinar will provide a basic information about what the business is all about. And then to watch the webinar, you have to click on the link in the bio where you are watching this go live from. That is where you are going to see our website. Just click on the website and that is going to take you to our lander. And that's our lander. You can call it a lander. You can call it a funnel. You can call it a website. So once you click, that is going to take you to our funnel and you'll be able to register your name and your email address. And then you want to make sure you check the little box and then you have access to our webinar. It is free, complimentary webinar. So the webinar will provide you basic information, testimonies about what our online business can do for you, what it has done for a lot of people. And then if you are interested in knowing more or learning more, you are curious, then you want to pay a refundable fee of $149. The other time I said we don't sweet mouth people. So we have 30 days money back guaranteed. So what that means is after, checking out the videos, the video is going to tell you what our business is all about, how we get our commission, how our automated system works, what is required of you. So after reviewing it, and then for whatever reason you think is not the best fit for you, you can get your $149 back in your account within 3 to 5 business days. And then we are here to answer any questions or concerns that you have about the business. If you want to learn more, you can DM us. Just DM us on, wherever you are watching this go live from, just DM us. Our WhatsApp number is also there. You can also message us, and we are here, and we'll be glad to give you more information about the online business. And guess what? We have a live webinar every Tuesday. So if you want to watch the live webinar, we have a live webinar every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. EST. But for you to watch the live webinar, you still have to register your name and your email address, and the process is the same. Just click on the link in the bio where you are watching the go live from, and you'll be able to watch, and you'll be able to register for the live webinar. We have, the benefits of this business is unlimited. We have a weekly mastermind, so which means you're not going to be alone. You won't be lonely. It is online, but you will never be only. You can make friends. You see us here, we are individual business owners, but we are connected. This business connected us together, and we are doing this together because we have common goal. Our common goal is to do what? To help families. That's our common goal. Our common goal is to let generational wealth start from us. That's our common goal. Our common goal is to enjoy more time flexibility. So we are all people that are like-minded people that have come together to make this business work. So if you are listening to us, you want a like-minded community, you want to be part of this wonderful community, then you are welcome, and we are expecting you to join us, to ask us questions, and then to take immediate action, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We are going to be on TikTok on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Time, and we are also going to be here again on Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
All right, bye, beautiful people. We see you on Tuesday. Stay blessed.
Ohun ojú rí láyé ẹnu, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ ẹnu, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ ẹnu, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ.